Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How are you guys doing today? It's been a while. Well, actually, it's only been like 3 days. It just feels like a long time. How you guys doing? You're doing horrible, Ice. Ice, why are you doing horrible? It's because I'm not gonna play Stain Brutal Calamity. You just found out about the game and want to make a suggestion. Well, what I do typically, I don't know if your suggestion is like a just like a stream suggestion or like how I should format the game, but typically for obbies, I kind of want to here. Let me make it so you can actually see me in 1 second. All right. Just like that, guys, we are live. How are you guys doing? All right, now that you can see my face, has that changed your day? Ice, are you having a good day now? Now that you can see my face, are you having a great day now? Did the day just become better or worse? Please don't say worse. All right, just like that, we are live. Here, let me, so my idea for today. So basically, here, here's the, for the beginning of the stream. Okay, guys, we need to have a little bit of a talk. Okay, this is going to be a bit of an uncomfortable, not uncomfortable, I shouldn't say it like that. All right? It's not going to be a fun talk, okay? And by that, I mean you guys are probably not going to like what I'm going to say. Okay? But I do want to have a discussion with you guys here. Okay, so as you guys know, typically I stream like 4 to 5 days a week, in theory. Okay, in theory, the schedule is to stream like 4 to 5 days a week. See, here's the issue with that. Okay. I know you guys, you're not gonna like this, okay? But let me talk my talk. And then you can protest or do whatever, okay? I haven't even said anything yet. Okay? So, it would be a little bit different if I was purely a content creator and all I had to do was stream and make videos. But at the same time, I've been doing stuff like IRL. I'm not gonna go into that. I have games I need to work on and game development and like projects and things that are due that I need to finish pretty soon and stuff like that comes up. Okay. So like I might guys, hear me out. All right. Here's the vision. Oh wait, I need the chill Nintendo music. I can't have this discussion. I can't have a serious discussion without chill stream safe Nintendo music playing in the background. All right, then I can pour my heart out to you guys. All right. This is not fit the mood here. Okay, now that we have upbeat Nintendo music, let's have our discussion here. So I'm thinking, I might be doing a little bit fewer streams, okay? Not a strict schedule like 5 days a week, all right? And hear me out. I have a lot of cool ideas for streams. Okay? But they take like preparation, and it's kind of hard to do 5 days of streaming a week and work on a game and do whatever. Without just having the streams kind of turn into like filler, you know? Like, I don't want all the streams to just kind of like be filler and like forgettable. Like, I have a lot of cool ideas that I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a lot of cool things I want to do, but it's going to take more preparation. So you might have fewer streams, but they'll be higher quality and it'll feel more thought out. I think that's what I want to go for. I feel like that would be more fun. Because I also want to put out videos. Because I already have bangers. Like, bangers should be coming up, but I want to have time to do it. Because streaming is kind of tiring, man. Also, it gets hot in this room. I think that's kind of a me issue. I need to fix that. I need like a fan. I had a fan here, but then I moved it. Now I don't have a fan, and now it gets to like 167 degrees in this room. Yeah, so the idea is quality over quantity. Like, I have a lot of cool ideas, and I had streams before where I have a cool idea, but because of the fact that I'm streaming 5 days a week, it becomes a rush stream, and then the output isn't good. The quality of the product isn't as good, and then I like don't want to make a video out of it or stuff like that. Is streaming harder than 9 to 5? No, it's not. Well, it depends on what you do, but for most people, it's not really. If you're just counting streaming, then it's probably not. For live streams, quantity is over quality. Yeah, but I don't know, because I don't want to just here guys. Here's my thought. Okay, and hold up. See, I have look. Wait, okay, we're having this discussion, but guys, look. Colors. All right, look. Fun colors, fun obby. Okay. Back to our discussion. We'll get back to the fun colors in a second. Like, I don't want to become a streamer that just, like, only plays game. Like, I want to figure out, because everyone does that, you know? Like, everyone does that. I can still do that, okay? But I'm at a place in my life right now. Streaming is not something I can just do 5 days a week and not, like, take a toll on me right now. So, I don't want to just, like, stream and just play games, because I feel like I just kind of blend into every other streamer that exists. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? I would still do things from time to time. And I'm not saying that, like, hey, if I have a good week, maybe I'll stream 5 days a week. Okay, what I'm saying is I'm not going to guarantee 5 days a week. Okay, hey, like, say I have, like, these banger ideas and they're all set up and I'm like, hey, I'm going to do 5 days a week today. I'll do it. Okay, I'm not saying I'm not going to do it, but I'm just not going to make the promise that I'm going to stream 5 days a week. We just want clip farm. Don't worry, I will clip farm. Okay, clip farms are still included in this new plan. Clip farms are still included. Okay, because here's the issue. Like, I want to stream, but I also need to get myself out there so people know that I'm streaming and know that I'm live. And I got to make videos for that. All right, I can't just stream. All right, I have an audience now. All right, you guys enjoy the streams, but you know, we want to build the Robby 100 community from the ground up, and to do that, we gotta produce some content and clip farm more. Okay, here, let me so that's talking point number 1. Okay, talking point number 2. In just a few days, we'll be coming up on the hatch. The newest and latest, not really probably perceived as the greatest Roblox event that's coming up. With hundreds of eggs that you can find. I'm gonna stream it. My plan is I'm gonna stream the hatch and like go all in. All right, I'm talking like every single badge I want to get. They added Meep City. Yeah. I'm not. I've heard hatch drama over and over again, but the thing is, like, I want to support like the curators of the hub, like Twin Atlas. The hub's probably gonna be really good. Like, I want to see some of the like integrations that the games, like certain developers have. Like, I feel like that's gonna be cool. Some of those are gonna be cool. Am I John? I have no idea who John Puzzles is. I am not John Puzzles. Well, I try to obtain the Teddy egg. If Teddy somehow has a game in the hatch, even though he's been removed, I will not get that egg. Okay, guys? I will not get the Teddy egg. All right. If there is a Teddy egg, I will skip that one. Okay. I'll get 99% completion and skip the Teddy egg. How does that sound? In theory, he should be removed. Okay. In theory, he should be removed. All right, guys. So, for those of you who don't know here, I'm going to get into the stream. It's time. Okay. Oh, let me move the chat. There we go. That should be good. So, I think the next stream that I might do, it might be Wednesday. The next stream I might do might be Wednesday, and it's gonna be the hatch, okay? So the next stream you'll see me do is when the hatch releases. I'm probably going to start streaming like a few hours or before the stream starts. Like hang out a bit, have fun, and then get into it. And then just be live. Can you say your suggestion? Okay, so guys, here's how streams for this obby have typically gone. Normally what I do is I need to get this up. I need to pull this up real quick. Normally what I do is I use the Nightbot to randomly select someone from the chat. But the problem with that is only one person gets their voice heard. And like I want to get more ideas into the game, but I also like don't have time to do that. So what I'm thinking, at least for one stage today, I have an idea. I'm gonna have a stage, okay? I'm gonna have a stage. My idea is, all right, tell me if this is W or not W. Okay, my idea for this stage is there's gonna be like 10 different jumps in the stage, okay? Or like 10 different objects, 10 different jumps, and I pick on 10 different people from the chat to tell me each jump. How does that sound? All right, because then 10 people get involvement. 10 people get some viewer obby action going. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I can actually implement it, you know? 10 people get to interact with the game, form the game, and they'll be forever cemented in the history of obby, but my viewers made it forever. Okay? And then you can put on your resume. You can be like, hey, I contributed to an experience that millions of people got to enjoy. All right? Millions of people, they played a game that I had a key crucial role in. You can put that on your resume now. If you get selected, that is. If you get selected. Okay, so I need to set up the Nightbot so that it randomly selects 10 people. So, you know, when you guys get a job, you can put that on your resume. They might hire you. Like Google might hire you. I know it's scary, but... All right. So. All right, it should be set up. So. If you take a look at the screen that you're probably already looking at, all right, but just divert your eyes right towards the middle, okay? In a second, boom, you'll see this, okay? So what this is doing, if you're chatting in the chat right now, you are enrolling. You're not enrolling. You're enrolling in the raffle, all right, to get selected to decide the next stage, okay? We have quite a few people here. So just literally say anything right now. Say absolutely anything. And wait, hold up. I need to redo this actually. That's my bad. All right, we're back. Say anything in the chat right now. You can say your favorite color, your favorite pastry, your favorite type of meat and how to prepare it. Okay, you can say whatever you want, all right? As long as it complies with the YouTube and Roblox terms of service. All right, you can say whatever you want. All right, you can 1 second. You can expose your darkest secrets. No one's probably gonna see it because the chat's just going at 10,000 miles per hour. Okay, so now that you guys have spammed the chat, I'm gonna give you guys like 15 more seconds, okay? I'm gonna pick 10 people, all right? Each jump will be decided by one person out of the 10 people, all right? So we're gonna have 10 jumps, and that's gonna be our first stage of the day. So we'll get 10 people involved, all right? We will have 10 people involved. All right, let's see. We have 127 entries, so your odds are like but they're pretty good, all right? They're better than like the lottery or something. So, you know, if I were to bet money on getting picked, I would bet it here. All right, here, I'm gonna bet money. I'm gonna see. Wait, who do I think's gonna get picked? Pineapple? I don't really like pineapples. I don't like pineapple. Pineapples hurt my mouth. I like pineapple flavor, though. Who do I want to get picked? Let's see. Who am I going to rig this for? I'm going to rig it for Josie. Josie, I really want you to win. Okay, I'm not going to rig it. Wink. All right, but I really want you to win. Hopefully you get picked here. All right, I'm going to be sad if you don't. All right, for our first winner to decide the first jump of the first stage of the day. Here we go. Drum roll, everyone. Okay, don't worry. I won't wait for you to drum roll. I won't be that annoying. All right. The first winner is Jabbo Happy. Jabbo Happy. Are you happy? Are you happy? You got picked. You get to decide. Okay, now, since this isn't a normal stage, you can't decide the entire stage, all right? What you have to do is just decide. Power of Cruel Punishment final jump nerfed. Is it possible to get entire? Okay, so our first jump is Tower of, here, wait, let me get a list. I'm not gonna make them one by one. Here, let me make a list. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a sign. All right, and then this is just for noting it out. Okay, what I'm gonna do, so number 1, Jabbo Happy. And this, okay? So this is the first one, and we're going to go to the next now. We're going to go to the next. All right, the next winner is only one SSA Raw. All right, you got chosen. You have been chosen. All right, what's your jump idea? What's your jump idea? Hip hip hooray. So is it like some sort of party jump? I'm assuming that's not your idea. You have to jump on a certain color and the colors change. All right, I'll copy that. I'll put that. Okay, that's good. That's good. What I'm going to do actually here is... All right, now I can just duplicate. There we go. All right, so that was said by... Who said that? I'm writing this down. I'm writing this down. Only one SSA Raw said you have to jump on a certain color and the colors change. All right. Next. The next winner. I'm going to exit out just in case. Okay, if you want to join, you can join now. Or we're going to choose a winner. If you get picked the second time and you've already been picked before, I'm sorry, you don't get to win twice. Okay. The pick. This guy just wait, what the heck? That's insane luck. This guy decided literally the last stage of last time. How did he get picked again? It's the pegboard guy. Are you gonna say add a peg? You're gonna just say peg. A unicorn that looks like Bjorn from Peg. What does Bjorn look like? Bjorn? That is not. I don't know why I expected to look up the word Bjorn and for Google to know I was talking about Peggle. Who here? How the heck am I supposed to do that? I can't drag it on screen right now because I set up my OBS weird. But I'll try my best. I'll try my best. Here, let me copy that down. I'll try my best. Bjorn. I'm probably saying that completely incorrect, but it's okay. All right, so that's 3 jumps decided. All right, now for number 4. King Samalot Clip Farm. Okay. King Samalot Clip Farm. Let's see. What are you going to do, King Samalot Clip Farm? What jump? What jump? Ah! Don't worry. I'm scared too, King Samalot Clip Farm. A part that is only collidable if you join Ledge Gang. I'm vetoing your recommendation. I'm vetoing that. I'm not. You can't make it so you have to join a group to pass the stage. I'm not doing that. That is vetoed, okay? Strike one. Strike one. I'm not doing that. I'm vetoing that. What do you mean L dictator? Do you want... No, I'm not going to make all the iPad kids join some third-party organization. That's what Ledge Gang is. It's a third-party organization where shady stuff goes on. I can't control it. Like, I don't want to, like, support Ledge Gang if I'm not the one in charge of it and I don't know what's happening. Minesweeper. Okay, King Samalot Clip Farm has suggested Minesweeper. I don't really know what that means, but it's up to my interpretation. Okay. All right, one more. We're gonna pick another one. We have 161 entries, so your odds here are 1 in about 161 if you want to get picked here. So we've picked 4. We're picking 6 more. All right, Christina. Christina, what's your jump idea? It could just be like jumping on a big red ball. Your idea could be a big red ball or a big blue ball or a little red square. Okay? Could be anything, but I can veto it. I can veto it. Or it could be jumping on a donut, but the donut spins. That's pretty exciting. Okay, I don't want to like bias your answer here. Jump. Yes! That is a fire jump. I love that, Christina. Jump on pizza. I think that's the best jump so far. I think that's the best jump so far. Jump on pizza. I love that. I love that. That is a jump on taco. Wait. We can't get a combo here. I can't. Here. Those are 2 fire ideas. I'm going to have to just take the first one. Jumping on pizza is the first one. All right. Jump on pizza. Wow, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. Reroll. All right. The next one is Nate N8S Q space L. What's your jump idea? What's your jump idea? What are you thinking? Are your gears turning? Jump on Robbie 100's head, but guys, if you're not selected, you guys can say you guys can say whatever suggestions in the chat you want. All right, you can try to influence N8SQ space L if you want. All right, but only N8 here can decide what gets chosen. All right, if Nate here doesn't pick in the next 30 seconds, then I'm gonna re-roll. I don't know if Nate is still with us. Yeah, this question goes out to the crowd. I was talking about the hatch earlier. Who here do you think is gonna try the hatch? Like they're gonna join the hub, see if it's interesting, and just try it out. Who here is gonna try the hatch as we wait for Nate here to regain consciousness? I see like a split here. There's a decent amount of people trying. All right, I'm sorry, Nate. All right, I'm gonna have to re-roll. Jasher J. All right, looks like Jasher J is doing the hatch. All right, Jasher, what's your jump idea? We have 5 left, then you're gonna be the 6th. You're the 6th out of 10 jump. All right, so your jump is the 6th. What are you gonna do? We have Power of Cruel Punishment final jump. You have to jump in a certain color and the colors change. A unicorn that looks like Bjorn from Peggle. Minesweeper and jump on pizza. Can you top any of those? Can you top jump on pizza? I don't know if you can. Jump on my avatar's head. Yes, the self-promo jump. Wow, taking the opportunity. I see. That's, man. See, that's smart. The self-promo jump. But But guys, you can do that, all right? I don't care if you do a little bit of self-promo. What I don't want you to do is like, okay, a jump where you have to go through a teleporter, teleport to my game, complete the game entirely, and then come back to beat the stage. Like, I'm not doing that, okay? Like, a reference like, hey, like, I'm cool or something, you can do that. I don't want you to have to, like, exit the game and do something stupid like that. I'm not allowing that. All right, we have 4 more jumps left for this stage. We have 4 more jumps left. All right, who will be selected here? Who will be selected? We have 181 entries now. Josie has still not been picked. Dex, Hex. Dex, all right, Dex. With a Z. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Are you going to do some more self-promo? Or are you going to come up with some, like, genius, innovative idea? Are you going to make the other people jealous because their jumps aren't as good as yours? Or you could be the odd one out and just have it be like a normal jump. Like just a colorful, mega fun obby jump. Roby, but his neck spins and it's really long. All right. That is definitely an approach that you can take with the jumps. That is a jump. That is, I will have to add now. Wonderful. My neck will officially be in the game now. Does that include my head though? Does my head come alongside my neck, or is it just my neck? Is it just my neck? Also, how's the volume of the music? All right. 1, 2, 3. We have 3 more jumps to decide. Reroll. Alexio. What's your jump idea? Tell it to the world. Head inclusion, surely. I hope my head gets included. I guess I'm the one who can decide. Should I be able to include my head on the neck jump? Should my head come alongside my neck? Yes? No. Well, it'd be kind of weird if I didn't have a head attached to the neck, because then you wouldn't really know what it is. Yo, Bjorn, thank you for the member. I appreciate it. All right, Alexio Rainbow, you have 30 more seconds. If you do not say a word, I will unfortunately have to re-roll and pick someone else. He said whole body? Wait, did he? Roby, but his neck spins. Oh, so it's gonna be my entire body, but my neck... How the heck does that make sense? My neck spins? Does it spin like an owl? Oh, how am I gonna make myself? All right, Alexio, I'm gonna have to re-roll. I'm sorry, Alexio. It's not personal. I_AM_CJ. I am CJ. You've been picked. What's the stage that you're gonna do? What's the stage that you're gonna do? All right. At least I know that. See, even just you saying "oh," I know that you're alive. Okay. If you don't say anything and you're like thinking about what you want to do, but you don't say anything, and then I skip past you, I had no way of knowing if you were thinking or not. Okay. At least now I know that CJ over here actually knows what knows what they're doing. I_am CJ or I_amp J. The ratio is at 50%? No way. Guys, everyone like the game. Wait, is it at 50%? Guys, if the game gets 42 more likes, it will be at 50%. Like, legitimately at 50%. Wait, they said something. I can see they said it, but I also can't see it at the same time. Make a jump where you have to jump on a golden retriever. With a text that says Dash on top of the dog. So you want like the dog's name is Dash? Is that how it works? Is the dog's name Dash? Is that what you're going for here? All right, that's what you're going for. All right, so that's CJ's jump. All right, and then we're gonna have 2 more people selected. I_AMCJ. And then we will construct these jumps. All right, 2 more people. Boom! A random animator. All right, a random animator. What's it gonna be? Please don't make me animate something. I can't do it. I can't animate anything. If you have to do like an animated jump, I'm just gonna end the stream. Like, I just can't do it, unfortunately. Like, I'd want to animate. People who can animate, you're like 50% cooler in my head. Like, no offense to people who can't animate, but if you can animate, you're like, I would 50% more likely want to be friends with you, is what I'm saying. Like, not that I would actually not want to become friends with you, but if you can animate, then you're just like, you have to be a cool person. Most likely. Bacon and cheese jump. Wow, that's a good one. Bacon and cheese jump. Thank you. Okay. That's our 9th jump of the day. That means we have 2 more. No, sorry, 1 more. This is the last one. This is the last one. All right, jump number 10 of the stage. Let's see who will get selected. Thine Cybercat. Unfortunately, Josie did not get selected. I didn't rig it well enough. I'm sorry, Josie. Cybercat, okay? You can decide the 10th jump, all right? Your jump is going to be like the lasting impression of the stage because you have the final one, okay? This is the most important jump. Like the first jump and the last jump are the most important, okay? We already have the first jump. Can't control that. All right? But the last jump is totally in your control right now. All right? Now, are you alive? All right. First question. First question, are you with us? Are you here still? Did you tab out? Everyone, can you wake up Thine Cybercat? I'll give them 20 more seconds. I'll give them 20 more seconds. I think they fell asleep. My streams are very relaxing. Okay, 5 more seconds, Thine Cybercat, and it's over. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to re-roll. How do you say your name? Sino? 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 It has to be Sino, no? How else would you pronounce those 4 letters? Sino? See? What? Whoa! I didn't... Sino? I think the fact that your name is pronounced like that makes me view you differently as a person. Not in a bad way, but the fact that it's Sino makes me like view you in a different way. Not badly at all. It's just like it's stored differently in my brain now. Okay, what's your jump idea? You have the 5th jump. Sorry, the 10th jump. 10th jump. You have the last jump of the stage. You have the last jump of the stage. Anything with my goat, Bonnie. All right. So I'm going to make the jump. It's going to be Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy, but as a goat. All right. That's going to be the jump. Thank you for your recommendation. All right. I will be making a goat Bonnie. I appreciate it. Okay. So let's go. We'll start from the top here. All right. Let me, fill this in. Here, I gotta copy your wilted rose emoji. All right, time to construct the first stage of the day. Here's my checklist. The first one is Tower of Cruel Punishment final jump. Okay, is it possible to just get like an entire model of Tower of Cruel Punishment? My studio just froze. Oh, here we go. Okay. All right, so now I have inserted the entire model of Tower of Cruel Punishment into my game. Let me copy just the last jump. Is this kind of the last jump? I guess this is the last jump. Let me copy these parts here. Okay, this is the last jump. This is what I would say would count as the last jump, no? Copyrighted? What do you mean copyrighted? Can you copy our towers copyrighted? Wait, do you think Eternal Towers of Hell could like strike down some sort of like Ito fan game that like, there's no, they couldn't do that. I don't think they could do that. Okay, let me remove the entirety of the model. You guys, Ito's not gonna copyright claim me for having one jump from the game. Right? Right? I don't need that. Alright, but this is gonna be the jump. I gotta nerf it now. I gotta nerf it. How do I nerf this? This is actually... Hey, I gotta delete this. This is the final jump. So I've gotta... How do I nerf this? How do I nerf like a head hitter like this? Like the jumps... How am I selecting specific individual parts? You hold down Alt. Add a truss on the side. True. Here, wait, I have an idea. So what I'm gonna do is make like this thing. Then I'm gonna insert a truss. Right here. And you're gonna climb the truss, and that's how you beat it. Bro, I'm so looking forward to recreating myself inside of Roblox Studio. Alright, there we go. So you have to jump over to here. Here, I'm gonna make it even easier. You have to climb up these trusses. That's what you have to do. You basically don't do the jump as intended at all. Alright, there we go. That's the jump, but nerfed. I basically just recreated the entire jump. Okay, that is jump number 1. Too easy? Bro, how have you... Look at this stage. It's literally just jumps. You just go... Boing, 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 boing. Alright, I don't want to make it too hard. I don't want people to have, like, difficulty whiplash where they just, like, die because one stage is too easy. Then the next one is too hard, so they just die. I don't want that to happen. Okay, I don't want that to happen. So, we're gonna go from this, and then we're gonna have, like, a... I want the path to be... to the next jump to be right here, because I want you to, like, walk over the wind pad, you know? Okay, that's jump number 1. What is jump number 2? Get the jump... Oh, wait. This is not, You have to jump on a certain color, and the colors change. So I have to do scripting here. So what I'm going to do... I'm going to make this very simple. I'm going to make this very simple here. So it's going to go like this. Here, let me get a normal, like, non-studded part here. This is stage 40. We're on stage 40 now, guys. Quadruple digits. That's exciting. Alright. So what I want to do, I'm going to get a smooth part in here. How about... Floor 1 of Tower of Truth. I'm not adding floor 1. That's not one jump. Alright, unless it's a tower that exists where one floor is only one jump. What the heck? Why does it do this? Why is this 23.5 studs long? Okay, so what I'm gonna do... So we're gonna have platforms, and they're just gonna be like this. Okay? And then you're gonna have to jump on the right one. I'm gonna have 5 of them. Ooh, perfectly fits. You're gonna have 5, and you have to jump to the next platform. I gotta make it a little bit farther away so you can't just jump over everything. All right, and then you jump to this platform. Guys, what colors should I use? I'm thinking, so we have red, orange, yellow, green, and dark green. I'm thinking those should be the colors. I'm thinking that should be the colors, you know? Cyan. I've used cyan too many times. Like, look, cyan. Look, look, look. Look, wait, there's no, how is there no cyan? Oh, look, cyan. See, look, you know, this is cyan just with an extra step. See, I want to give more, I want to shine the light on like dark green. All right. Probably one of the worst colors, but I just kind of feel kind of bad. So I want to include dark green in this stage at least. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a sign. So so you're gonna have to jump on the light green color is gonna be the color you're supposed to jump on, but like after like a random amount of time, the colors are gonna swap completely. I think that's what's gonna happen. I think because the idea was you have to jump on a certain color and the colors change. So green, obviously green is correct. Okay, so you're gonna have to jump on green here. So I want to get a sign. Okay, it's rotated sideways. I want it to say jump on green. Guys, like imagine if we like grew up in a society where like green didn't mean correct. Green didn't mean go. Like what if you pull up to a stoplight and then you wait for the light to turn red and then you start going? Like imagine that. That would be wild.
Medium reddish, 204, 51. 51 is too underrated.
Wait, oh wait, hold up. I need to wait, thank you for the donation. Let me verify this real quick. Guys, rate this color out of 10. Rate this color out of 10. Was this person like spitting bars, or are they an alien from Mars? How would you guys rate this color? 201, 51, 51. How would you guys rate this color? $10, $18, it's just red. Okay, but wait, huh, guys. Which red is better? Left or right? Is my red better, or is the other red better? The donated red better? Right, right, left, left, right, right, left, right, left. The middle. Okay, I'll include this one, okay? I saw a decent amount of lefts, all right? I'll let them do it. Whoa. I think that just like entirely changed the vibe of the stage. Now it's like a more inviting. Like I kind of see where they were coming from. Like I kind of get this warm feeling now when I walk up to this stage, specifically because this is a lighter shade of red. Okay, let me make the sign. Jump on the color green. What if I just do this? And then I do this. Hold up, I'm cooking. Watch this. Then this says, green, and then it's green. Graphic design is my passion.
What's up, Roby? I ended up throwing on self-destruction game cause I went on a trip. Been a while, so I thought I'd say
Yo,
hi.
what's up? Yo, what's good, pal? Guys, how long ago was the self-destruct game incident? How long ago was the self-destruct game incident where the game self-destructed? How long has it been? How long has it been? It feels like it was just yesterday. But how long has it been? 12 days. Wow. 12 days and I can't gamble for titles anymore. It's sad. Although I might make a game like that, like a yearly occurrence. Like there's gonna be the 2026 edition, you know? Okay. So let's do the scripting part real quick. So I'm gonna group these. I'm gonna put it in like in here. And we're just gonna put a script here. Alright, while true do. And we're gonna wait a random number between 1 and 4. And then, no, between 0.1 and 4. And then the dark green doesn't fit in. Stop bullying dark green. Alright? I was trying to include dark green doesn't get enough representation these days. I was just trying to include it, okay? Like, imagine walking up to someone and just say, you don't fit in. And then you just kick them out of the window. That wouldn't be very nice. And it's probably like 5 different like felonies if you did that in real life. So we should include dark green. Let me get a list of the colors. This is gonna be one that probably takes the longest because I'm scripting, but that's all right. So I got the red. So I'm gonna get a list of colors here. Guys, I'm pulling from like the darkest spots of my memory here, but like, aren't there people who like smell colors? Aren't there people who can like smell colors? Like they look at a color and they smell it. I swear that's a thing that exists. Or was that a dream I had? Yes? Bro, like I wonder what this color smells like. Well, like what is that even? How do you smell colors? Like that's wild. Would that make it more fun? Like if you see like a colorful like sour, like if you see like a black and white, or you just like, what would it smell like? What does black smell like? What does yellow smell like? Do people with this condition, do they have similar smells? Okay. Now how the heck do I do this? What's the best approach here? Is there a randomized table order Roblox? All right. So Google AI just gave me this function and I'm going to use it. Look at that. I just copied that from Google AI. So there's only like a 50% chance that it works. Shuffle. So it's going to shuffle the colors. Then it's going to go through the colors. I wouldn't do this normally, guys. I'm trying to go as quickly as possible. So then we're gonna name these. This is gonna be part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Now, script.parent find first child I.color equals color. If color is this one, the green one, then you're gonna fall through it. No, you're gonna be able to walk on it. Otherwise, you're gonna fall through it. There we go. Let's test it. Why am I at the Builder Man stage? Imagine using AI. I'm not like using AI to diminish people's creativity by like using it to like generate thumbnails for videos or something. I'm just getting code that I'm using because I'm just getting code. I'm just getting code. I'm not suppressing anyone's creativity. If anything, I'm suppressing my own creativity. What was I doing? That's not what I want. I'm not too lazy to code, guys. I'd code it myself. Okay, this jump is actually too hard. None of it is anchored too, which is pretty cool. So this needs to be all anchored. Okay, jump up here. Come over to here. Oh, that's evil. Wait, that's actually so evil. Look at this. You can like try to jump on it and then it changes. I just walked off. That's actually evil. It works though. It does work. Here, I want to make sure you fall through the wrong color. So if I like try to jump on it and then it changes, you just fall through it. Okay. Next jump. What was next on the list? A unicorn that looks like Bjorn from Peggle. Unicorn. Wait, what does Bjorn from Peggle look like? So it looks exactly like this, except this I'm gonna turn blue. And then this has to be like yellow. There we go. Made from scratch. Made from scratch. Wow. I've never had that happen before. That was scary. That was scary. What the heck? I like jump scared myself. All right. So we have the unicorn here. Bro, this unicorn has to like go to the gym, bro. Look at those muscles. Look how sharp and defined those are. Bro, I wish I had muscles like that. Like, what the heck? There's like a clear line here. Like literally 0% body fat. Even their eyelids are muscular. Oh wait, what was I doing? What am I supposed to do here? I got distracted. A unicorn? All right, we have it. Here's the jump. So you just jump on the unicorn. Let's make the unicorn larger. Okay, this is the jump now. All right, beautiful. What's next? Minesweeper. How do I do a minesweeper jump? Here, what I'm thinking here, I'm gonna go through decals and then go minesweeper. What I'm thinking is I want to get this, right? This part. Yeah, like this. So I can do like a jump of, what the heck? Like this. I want to make it square. That's not what I want. There we go, like that. Okay, and then let me make it like a... Yeah, like that. Perfect. So then you can jump on like the numbers. Here, let me get a block. Here, let me get this. Let me change the decal so it looks like a Minesweeper. Who here knows how to play Minesweeper? Who here knows how to play Minesweeper? Is Minesweeper like hip with the kids today? Like, is it Minesweeper from like 1963 or something like that? Like, Minesweeper is old. Like, they were probably still playing silent films. I think that's how old Minesweeper has to be, right? All right, now let me get one with a bomb. Make one of them a kill brick. I'll make the wait, that's a good idea. I'll make the mine a kill brick. So this is the jump. I'm gonna make this a mine. So this will kill you. Oh. Hello? There we go. This will kill you. So I'm gonna make this a kill brick. So if you touch this, you'll die. I'm not adding a fully coded Minesweeper on the side. That's gonna be super secret too. Just you wait. I'm gonna fully code Minesweeper just for a super secret that only 15 people are gonna see. I think that's a good idea. Okay, what's the next jump? Jump on pizza. Oh, I've been waiting for this one. All right, let's go to let's get a nice pizza model here. Oh, those are images. Let me get a pizza mesh. Actually, you know what? I'm better than that. I'm gonna design my own pizza. I'm gonna design my own pizza here. Watch this, guys. All right, here. I'm gonna make a pizza slice here. How the heck am I gonna do this? Oh wait, watch this, guys. Here's the tutorial, guys. Okay, click the record button, start saving this. Okay, I'm gonna re-upload this as a pizza tutorial on my development YouTube channel. All right. All right, what's up, guys? All right, if you ever wanted to know how to make a pizza slice in Roblox Studio, here's how. All right, make sure to like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell. All right, so first, what you're gonna want to do, insert a part, delete it because that's not what you want. Get a wedge. All right, you know, slices are pointy. All right, so this is gonna be the our slice. All right, nice even proportions like that. See? All right, but slices aren't usually this thick. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna make the slice very thin. Boom. Oh. We're gonna make the slice very thin in the correct direction. Boom. So now we have a thin slice. All right. Now, last I checked, pizza slices aren't usually made out of plastic. So we're gonna update the material of this pizza slice to something that fits more. Nope. 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 Sand. Actually, sand kind of looks like cheese. So we're gonna do this. This is gonna actually, let me make the pizza even thinner here. Gonna be this is gonna be the crust. All right, crusts look like, wait, no, that's like undercooked. There we go. A nice cooked pizza crust. Then we need the sauce. I gotta get the sauce here. All right. This is gonna be the red sauce. All right. We're gonna make this even thinner here. The heck? The sauce is moving. And then the cheese on top. But cheese is usually like this color. You know what I'm saying? Like, now that's pizza. Okay, now our pizza has no, it's usually pizzas are cut from a circle, not a square. So we're gonna add a little bulge to the top here to make it look more circular. And I have no idea how the heck I'm gonna do that, to be honest. What if I just wait, I have an idea. Cylinder. We're gonna import a half cylinder. This is gonna be our crust. Hey, wait, that doesn't look half bad. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Here, what I'm gonna do actually. Watch it. Wait, hold up. I'm actually cooking. I'm actually cooking. Watch here. I'm gonna copy this and I'm gonna make it a block. And then wait, hold up. Elevate the crust. Oh, wait, hold up. Watch this. Watch. Hold up. Ooh, get some. Oh, shoot. Get some pepperoni. Oh, man. Oh, look at that. Here, let me group the pizza together. That is a slice of pizza. Here, let me make the crust a different texture, actually. Wait, hold up. What if I make it... Oh, okay. Now that we made our crust made out of stone, it looks so much better. Look at that. That is pizza. I would take a big fat bite out of that pizza. You know what I'm saying? Let me enlarge the pizza. Now we have big pizza. Ooh, and I can make the pepperoni kill you. Oh, you have to dodge the killer pepperoni. You have to dodge the killer pepperoni because it kills you. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, okay, there we go. That's our jump. Who's eating that, guys? Type 5 in the chat if you would eat this pizza. If you would chomp right down and eat this pizza in less than 1.5 bites, who would do it? Like, come on. Who wouldn't? Like, it's not a choking hazard. Like surely at this point in your life, your teeth have evolved in such a way as you can they're hard enough to chew through this. Oh, what the heck? My pizza is mixed textured. What am I doing? There we go. All right, what's the next jump? And thank you guys for tuning into my pizza tutorial. That is how you can make a slice of pizza in Roblox Studio and make it look amazing. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what to do next. Okay, now we have to jump on my avatar's head. My user is Jasher J. So I gotta import this guy. I gotta get his head. Jasher J. There we go. Ooh, bro's got the Mega Hunt fit on. Okay, so we're gonna remove his head from his body. All right, just like so. Oh, that's not his head. All right, so. Oh, whoops, there goes. Oh, what the heck? I gotta select everything here. All right, oh, wait, I missed a, here, there we go. So now we have removed his head. Oh, wait, let's not bring this. All right, there we go. Perfect. That's exactly what we want here. So now I'm going to, drag this out. And we're gonna, there we go. So now we have his head here. Beautiful. We're gonna delete all of these things. Oh, not that. Don't delete that. All right. So now we have his head. And then we're going to make it really big. Because how would you rate this guy's his outfit out of 10? Based purely on his head. Based purely on his head, does this fit go hard? Like just looking at his head, because that's all that's here right now. Does this fit go hard? Got the shades, got the headphones, got the top hat. I'm seeing a lot of high ratings. This might be better than my outfit. Here, let's bring this head this way. I want to bring the stage this way. All right. There we go. Perfect. There's our jump. What's next? Roby, but his neck spins and it's really long. All right, guys. I'm going to have to recreate my body. All right. We're going to just from the upper torso up. All right, guys. Here, let me make a, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? That's not what I want. Okay, so we have a part here. All right, this is going to be our workspace here. So we're going to make the torso. All right, here's my torso. All right, we'll color it black because that's the shirt I'm wearing. All right, we'll get my arm over here. That's my arm. All right, so you can see my pectorals extruding from my chest here. All right, and then here's my next arm. All right, and now we're gonna add my neck. I gotta make it a cylinder though, because my neck is cylindrical. There we go. There's my neck. Let me get the right neck color here. Is that accurate? There we go. There's my neck color. Now I gotta add the neck muscles here. I gotta add the neck muscles so I can show the strength of my neck. Hold up. Hold up. Wait. Let me get a. Hold up. So we have a neck muscle right here. Here's neck muscle number 1. Here's neck muscle number 2. And we have one that like goes down this way. You know what I'm saying? Like this. We'll rotate this one this way. Okay, we have that. There's only 9 people on the sign. Can I count? Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I leave someone out? Wait, guys. Did I leave someone out, or did I just not count the 10 correctly? Did I forget someone? I deleted number 9 when I got number 10. No, wait. Oh, who did I delete? Who did I delete? Wait. The dog. Wait. No, I didn't delete. What? Random animator. Oh, the random animator guy. What did the random animator guy say? Are you still here? Wait, animator. A random animator. Are you still here? Are you? I deleted you. I'm sorry. Please. It wasn't personal. Okay, I would have deleted anyone else. All right. All right. A random animator. What was your suggestion? I don't remember. It was I can't remember. It was the cheese and bacon. It was cheese and bacon. I remember, right? It was like cheese and bacon. Bacon and cheese. That was my bad. Bacon and cheese sandwich. But you didn't say sandwich, though. You just said bacon and cheese. So we're going to make it bacon and cheese. Bacon and cheese. All right. There we go. I fixed my wrongdoing. Now we're going to go... we're going to go back to this. So we gotta... There we go. And then, what we do next? Alright, I gotta get... There we go. I gotta get my neck, like, going out on the sides here. Like, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like... There you go. Like that. Alright, and then I gotta get my, this is my head. Let me make it a ball. Because my usually heads are kind of circular, you know what I'm saying? Okay, here's my head. How the heck do I make this? I gotta add my jawline now. So I'm thinking, so this is gonna be my... what am I doing here? What am I... how do I... wait, I gotta add my nose. My nose does not... okay, here's my nose. Alright, guys, that's my nose. I gotta add the jawline. That's the most important part. So I'm gonna get... here's the, here's the first one. The first side of my jaw. Here's the second side of the jaw. And then it, like, goes inwards. You know what I'm saying? Like... wait, hold up. I can get the perfect angle here. Like this. Alright, here's the first part of the jaw. And then we're gonna get the second part of the jaw. There we go. And now what I'm gonna do... it's taking shape! It's taking shape! Here, let me extrude this out a little more. I think I'm turning this game into a horror game. With this thing alone. Okay, there we go. My jawline is at differing levels here. That's unfortunate. Okay, there we go. Alright, now I've got to, oh, wait, hold up. It goes more like this, you know? It has a little bit of a decline, a little bit of a descent here. And then I gotta attach them together. How the heck? What the heck? I gotta connect the 2 points of my jawline. Okay, so we have my jawline. Now I have to connect it to my face. Hold up. This should be, like, in line with my face here. Okay, now I've got to, there we go. Here's the second one. And now... here, let's bring it so I can still accentuate the jawline there. Perfect. But I gotta bring this in more. Like, it should look like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it should look like this. Like, that's more accurate. I would say that's a lot more accurate right there. Here, let's turn it... oh, there we go. There we go. And then move this in. There we go. And now we'll connect these. Guys, so far, what would you say the accuracy is? What percentage would you give to this? How accurate is this? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Neck is too short, brother. My neck is like 6 feet long here. All right, now I've got to I gotta add my my mouth here. What's the color of my lips? We'll take that. It kind of like expands here, you know, as lips do. It has like it looks like a sine wave here. It goes and goes like this. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like dips in the middle. So we're gonna accentuate that here. All right, perfect. Now we gotta do the bottom lip. My top lip is a little too big here. All right, now I have a larger bottom lip here. Goes like this. There we go. Okay. Here, wait, I gotta make the lips extrude a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, maybe not that much. There we go. Now that we have extruding lips, I'm gonna extend my nose. And then we're gonna add some eyeballs here. Which is gonna be my eyebrows, actually. Here, let's add my eyebrows here. Okay, there we go. There's my hair color. All right, eyebrow number 1. Oh, whoa, this one's wandering. For one time in art class, I had to draw a self-portrait of myself, and it pretty much looked like this. Not gonna lie. Wait, I gotta raise that one. Okay, and now I gotta add the eyeball. Here, let me get out ball mesh so I can stretch it. All right, there we go. There's my eyeball. And then move it out and then make it white, because eyeballs are usually white. Here, let me make my neck, not my neck, my nose is gonna extend up a little bit. There we go. And then it's gonna expand a bit on the bottom. So we're gonna take this, we're gonna turn it into, we're gonna expand it a little bit, and then we're gonna take this and turn it into a ball. All right, there we go. Those are my nose holes. Okay, now I need the pupil. I really hope someone I know doesn't click onto this stream and this is what they see. I really hope no one I know or anyone who wants to like collaborate with me or something, I really hope they don't click onto this stream right now. That would not be good, actually. Okay, like, come on, wait, I gotta add some like eyelashes here. This is gonna be the eyelashes. I can't really get too lashy with the eyelashes here, but I want to at least show that I have some. You know what I'm saying? Like, Theodoric joined. I really hope you guys. Is Theodoric actually here? Okay, this doesn't work. Hold up, let me get some more precise here. Okay, this just looks like I have eyeliner on now. Okay. Now let's add it to my next one. Gotta add the lashes to my next one here. Because I don't want to make like individual. There we go. I gotta add the hair now. This is gonna be my fluffy hair here. Yo! Thank you for the member, Aiden. I look gorgeous, thank you. I don't know how I'm gonna go about doing this. Here. I don't know how the heck am I supposed to make hair? How the heck do you make hair? How are you supposed to do this? Bro, I look like George Washington. I look like someone who should be on Mount Rushmore. I look like Thomas Jefferson. How do I make hair? Whoa, whoa. Okay. That is unfortunate. All right, here, let me cover that up. Whoa. Flashbang. Let's just, there we go. There we go. With a nice fade in the back. Here, what am I missing here? Here, let me add the center part here. All right, here's the first curl here. Oh, whoa. Here's curl number 1. Here's curl number 2. Oh, there we go. Let me my hair is a little. Well, I gotta add the headphones, then I can cover my hair up. I gotta add headphones. All right, here's the black. I'm gonna add headphones, and then I can cover up the hair like it doesn't exist. And then I gotta add there we go. That's look. Wait, hold up. Let me this should I'm gonna hide this a little bit. There we go. There we go. Let's extend that. Okay, I look super pale here. What the heck? That is not the right skin color. Let me group this. I'm gonna name it Roby. What's a better color? I need some more life in my not that. That's a better color for me, I think. I'm gonna do if part.color equals this, then part.color equals and why did that work? There we go. There we go. Okay, what I think I need to do here, I need to make this. There we go. That's. I mean, that's pretty like. Hold up. Let me add some more. Let's add some more depth to my face here. Gotta add those like cheekbones here. You know what I'm saying? We'll add one to the other side, as I do have 2 cheeks. There we go. Hold up. All right. That's looking pretty good. Am I missing anything? Here, I gotta get my eyebrow curve, you know? Am I missing anything? I'm missing the mic. Oh, I gotta get the mic. So it like sticks. There's like a little part that sticks out here. And then it extends. I gotta stop. I'm gonna use a cylinder for this. Okay, I'm gonna make it black. And then it's gonna extend and have this part on the end of it. There we go. I mean, like the hairline isn't quite accurate. Wait, I know what's missing. Hold up. Actually, you know what? I think this is pretty good. Actually, hold up. You know what's missing here? I gotta move my head like up. And I gotta take this. I'm gonna move it up. Oh, this is gonna make it so much better, guys. Trust me. Oh, wait, I'm seeing. Do you guys see the vision? Hold up. Oh, yeah. Well, I moved my eyebrow too high up. Okay, now I gotta fix my hair. Wait, let's add some more here. There we go, yeah. And then I actually have no idea what the heck this is. Let's add some more hair here on the side. And right here. Okay, let's not make it go through the headphones. Okay, I gotta fix my hairline in the back. There we go. Wait, let's add the little curl. Right here. Wait, hold up. The little curl here. I mean, that's pretty accurate. Wait, guys. Comparison. Wait. Why is my curl... Wait, what did I do? Wait. Okay. We did it, guys. We did it. Okay, there we go. Now I gotta... What was the stage idea again? I got carried away. What was the stage idea? Robbie, but his neck spins and it's really long. Oh, so I gotta make my neck longer. That's why you guys were complaining. Okay, let me group this. This is gonna be the head. And then, there we go. Is that better? Is that better? I'm not making it longer. Bro, from a distance, bro, this is actually so scary. I can delete that. This headphone is like not in the right spot, bro. There we go, I fixed my... I'm not making it longer. I'm not making... I'm not making it longer. Oh, I gotta extend these up. God, this is the maximum length my neck can stretch to. It can't go any more than this. Now I gotta make it spin. How the heck am I not gonna... Wait, hold up. So what I'm gonna do is... What I'm gonna do here... Here, let me get a here, I have spinners here, right? In the, replicated storage. Spinner. So I'm gonna make this a spinner. So I'm just gonna move. I'm just gonna make this. I'm basically gonna have this, make it invisible, move the entirety of this into the Here, I can just delete these, honestly. Move this in here. I'm gonna move this inside the spinner. Where's the spinner? I gotta make my entire head spin. Here we go. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is take all of these, unanchor it, and then weld it to this. Will this work? Will this work? Plugins. Well. So if I put this into here, and then will that work? It didn't work. How do I... What did I just do? The welds did not function. It just falls and dies. Faster? Faster? You want it faster? Okay, what I need to do... I need to anchor this. This is what's falling. I need to anchor this. And move it with the spinner real quick. I gotta make it so you can actually jump on my head. So let's move this over here. Let's move this right here. So you're gonna have to jump on this. Like this. Okay, how do I make it move faster now? So I'm gonna move this back into here because it like loads in or something like that. How do I make it spin faster? Okay, what about that? I think I did it. I think we're done with that jump. I think let's call it there. The other head, you can't even... That's... Bro, what is going on? Imagine just someone just hopping on. Okay, but this isn't that bad. Like, this game is just random. Like, this doesn't add that much to it. Okay, this is perfect. All right, now what I gotta do I gotta anchor this guy's head. I want to make sure this is possible. Let's test to make sure this is doable. I want to make sure I can jump on my head real quick. I'm gonna wait for it to change. Okay, then jump on it. What the heck? Okay, this stage is actually gonna be so annoying. Okay. Okay, so newsflash, you fall through the unicorn. Why the heck would you make a unicorn that you phase through? Okay, jump on here. Perfect. All right, this kills you. That kills you. Bro, what is this? Bro, it just launches you off. I can't make it that fast. It's actually impossible. It's actually impossible. You can't do it. You can't do it. Also, I want to make these smaller so it's a little easier. Or make them varying sizes. There we go. Okay, I'm lowering the speed of my neck real quick. Let me lower the speed of my neck. There, that should be a little bit better. I'm gonna nerf this jump actually even more because it's too hard. There we go. That's better. That's better. I can't. This stage is gonna make me lose my mind. I can't even beat my own stage. Okay. Green. Okay, there we go. Bro, this stage is gonna cause the... It's stuck. Oh. Bro, it's so buggy. It's so buggy. I don't... It's stuck. It's stuck. Here, why is it stuck like that? What if I do this? It gets stuck on the top hat, does it? That could be true. Why is it wobbling like that? Bro, it's so cursed. It's actually so cursed. This is the most cursed thing in the entire obby. The entire obby is just a fever dream. Bro, what is this? It catches itself on the hat. I gotta fix that. I gotta move it a little bit. It catches itself on the hat. That's the issue. So let me move this. Like that. So you like kind of jump down on it and it clears the hat. There we go. That should be good now. Wait, hold up. There we go. Okay. Final test. I want to make sure it works. Final test, and then I'll do the next jump. Okay, jump on green. Easy. All right. Okay, I'm sure it works. I'm sure it works. I don't want to do it again. I'm sure it works perfectly fine. All right. What's next? Make a jump where you have to jump on a golden retriever. Golden retriever. Whoa, that's a big dog. What the heck? All right, I'm keeping it. It's going to be this big. Here, I'm going to put my neck back in the game, at least for temporarily, so I can see where to go. Okay, so you're going to jump to here. You're going to jump onto the dog's nose and then go around to the tail. I think that's pretty cool. I'm going to anchor it. Now I gotta add the It was Dash, right? Dash is the name of the dog. So let's add Dash's name. We'll resize this real quick. Give it a little bit of an outline. Ooh. Dash! The funny font. There we go. Now we have Dash over here. Did I jump on Dash? Check general. I'm busy at the moment. Yo, general is literally the same thing every time I look at it. I also set up my OBS, so I can't. It's just me. It's just. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Guys, you want me to like do a stream? Like every time I stream, someone asks me to check general. Should I do a stream where all I do is check general? I'm gonna have a general stream. Okay, now, okay, there we go. That's that. Yeah, I'm not. What do you mean, yes? I don't think that's a good idea. I think it's a good. It's not a good idea to expose the world to general chat in my Discord server. I don't think it's a good idea. I think we should leave it as it is. All right. We don't want it to escape outside into the world. Okay. What's next? Bacon and cheese. Okay. This is gonna be easy. So what we're gonna do? I'm gonna get the cheese. This is the cheese. We're gonna make it a big piece of cheese. That's not what I wanted. Cheese. There we go. Here's the cheese. So you're gonna go from the tail. You're gonna jump on the cheese. This is the slice of cheese. What color is cheese? There we go. That's the cheese. All right. And then we gotta get the bacon. Bacon. Here's the bacon. And now we're gonna combine the two to get the best of both worlds. Bacon cheese. There we go. Look at that. Well, you're gonna like. There we go. Perfect. Bacon and cheese. Isn't that beautiful? Guys, how do you like my bacon cheese? Like the way the cheese transitions into the bacon, I think is quite elegant. Add holes? No, this isn't Swiss cheese. This is American cheese, all right? This is American cheese. No holes in America cheese. I'm not putting mustard. If they suggested cheese and bacon and mustard, then I'd smother mustard all over this cheese and bacon. But they didn't do that. All right, so we just have the cheese and the bacon. All right, what's next? Last one. Wait, this is the last one. Wait, let me count. I want to make sure I got them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, now I gotta get Bonnie as a goat. Okay, so I'm gonna get a goat first. Okay, here's the goat. What the heck? The goat doesn't have eyes. Yeah, that doesn't matter. And what's a good material to make the goat? What do you guys think? What's a good goat material? Basalt? Let's try basalt. I don't know about basalt. I don't know if that's the right material here. Grass? Wait, let's try grass. I like grass actually. Can make it like a little bit of a lighter goat. I'm not making the goat neon. Wait, let's go through each material here. Okay, no. Pass, 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 pass. Pass. Ooh, oh, nope. This wins. Carpet goat. Okay, now we're gonna get Bonnie. Oh, this is the full I just want Bonnie's head, though. Bonnie the bunny. This is what I want. And then just... Wait, hold up. Just take this and, yoink! Take it. Okay, now we have the head. This is terrifying, by the way. And then just... Kinda just like, Like... Oh, how am I gonna do this? Oh, that is terrifying. Oh, that is terrifying. Bro, we just turned this game into a horror game with just this stage alone. Okay. There's Bonnie as a goat. I want to make the ears non-collidable so you don't like trip over them and die. Alright, there we go. First stage of the day complete, I believe. First stage of the day complete. This is so scary. Alright, let me move my neck into replicated storage. There we go. Let's test out the first stage of the day. It only took us an hour and 15 minutes. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. New record. All right, and then jump from the goat tail. There we go. All right, let's test this now. Let's test this now. I want to make sure it's completely and totally doable here. Okay, jump on the unicorn. Mine's... Wait, I want to make sure this kills you. Actually, I'm going to do that later. I can test that later. Those kill you too. Okay, jump on my head. Perfect. Then jump here. We have Dash the dog. And then we go on Dash's tail to get to the cheese and bacon. Beautiful. We walk up the bacon, walk over. There we go. Oh! Good job, guys. Good job, guys. This might just be the best stage in the game. This might just be the best stage in the game so far. Oh, I'm gonna... Guys, don't worry. I'm not gonna do it on stream. I'm gonna make this look better. I'm gonna make this look better, okay? I'm not gonna do it on stream, though. Okay, now we're gonna go back to the roots of how this works. If I do 4 more stages like that, the stream's gonna go on for 11.5 hours, okay? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna pick... How about I pick 2 people and I like merge their ideas together? What do you guys think about that? So we do sort of like a Frankenstein type, like stitched together of like 2 ideas at the same time. That way we get more people. It's not 10 people, but it's 2 people. Okay. So we merge 2 ideas together. Okay, so we're gonna do this the same way. I'm gonna make it a keyword, okay? I'm gonna make it a keyword, all right? So I'm gonna pick a random word, right? Random word, random name, random phrase, all right? The first person to say that phrase / word / name in the chat will be selected to decide the next stage, okay? So you gotta use your brain a little bit. You gotta do a little bit of thinking, okay? Rub those neurons together. Come up with your idea. Okay, I'm gonna give hints over time as to what the word is. Okay, I'm gonna do this twice so I can get 2 people. So I'm thinking of the first word and or phrase and or name. Let's think. What should I do? I got it. Okay. Okay. The word has been picked. The word and or phrase and or name has been picked. Okay, the first person to figure out what it is will be one of two people to decide the next stage, all right? I'll give more hints over time. Here, let me copy over a sign while you guys guess. Okay, your first hint. Usually when I do these challenges, I'm hungry, so a lot of the times I pick food. So this is something that you would normally consume as a food, okay? Normally you would consume this thing as a food. Okay, it's not pizza, not chips. Okay. No one's got it yet. No one's got it yet. So I guess it's not a super generic food. It's not pizza. It's not cheese. Okay. Here, let me think. Someone should get it eventually. Like, there's only so many foods that exist. Oh, someone got it. Bald got it. Good job, Bald. Good job, Bald. All right. You have good food taste. All right. The food in question was potato salad. Right? Who here likes potato salad? Who here likes potato salad? Are there any potato salad fans in here? You? Bro! Okay. 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 You know, it pains me to see that my chat has bad taste, but it's okay. I respect your opinion. All right. Even though it might be bad. All right. I'll let you guys, if you don't want to eat the potato salad that like what if I go through the work? I spend hours and hours toiling. Hold up. Let me restart that. Right from the top. What if I put in hours of work, you know, toiling and like struggling and like putting my blood, sweat, and tears into some potato salad. And then I show up at the potluck with my potato salad. Would you eat it? Would you eat it? Or would you just like dismiss all my hard work and just throw it on the ground? I would eat it. Thank you, Paul. Okay, your suggestion is obby, where you click on parts and they appear or disappear. That's actually a really good idea. I like that. I really like that idea. Here, let me copy it down somewhere. I really like that idea. What I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna make the name. I'm gonna make this big. Guys, is that a W idea? That's a good idea. I like that. Let me copy it down real quick, and I'm gonna pick someone else to get the second part of the stage, okay? And I'm gonna pick someone else. Here, let me copy down the name and everything, and then I'm gonna put them on a sign here. And then I'll think of another word or phrase. Okay, I got it. All right. I am now officially, let me hide this so you guys can't see what I'm writing. I'm now going to come up with the next phrase, the next key word here. So you guys didn't get potato salad. All right, it took you a while to get potato salad. I've done a lot. I like to do food. I'm always hungry when I do this. I need to eat some potato salad before I stream, so I don't always pick food. Let me think. Let me think here. Looking around my surroundings. Maybe I might pick something random in front of me. Guys, you guys are guessing. I haven't even picked it yet. You can say keyboard, table, glasses as much as you want. That's not gonna be it. Okay, wait. I got it. Okay. Word or phrase or name has been decided. Okay, or it could just be a random arrangement of letters. It's been picked though. If you say it, you will be the next person to decide what happens in the stage. All right, we're doing a stage merge this time. What are you thinking? But you guys haven't got it. All right, here's your hint. It's again a food. It's something that you would normally consume, okay? I don't know why you would do anything else to this except for eat it. It is something that you would eat. Okay, backflip, you can't consume that. Wedding cake, chocolate, pepper, bread, pen. Who just said pen? Why are you guys eating pens? Caviar? Nah, I wouldn't put that. I wouldn't think of that. I've never... Who here has ever had... No, I won't ask questions. Okay, 2 words. 2 words. This food is 2 words. All right, like hot dog, okay? It's not hot dog, all right, but it's 2 words. I might have made this one too hard. I don't know. Big Mac. It's not Big Mac. It's not cold dog. Someone got it. Vince. Vince, you got it. Good job, Vince. The phrase was baked potato. Good job. It was baked potato. I'm craving potatoes right now. I'm sorry. I'm just in a potato sort of mood today. Okay, I just want some potatoes right now, okay? So if we ever pick a 3rd word, it might relate to potatoes again. All right, Vince. I'm assuming that your stage idea is not baked ziti, so what's your idea here for the next stage? And then we'll construct it. And then construct the stage. Like, potatoes are so versatile, though, you know? Like, you can, like, there's baked potato, potato salad, mashed potatoes. Is there anything? Oh, fries. You gotta include fries in the mix. What else are there? What other forms of potatoes exist? Fried potato? Why the heck would you fry an entire potato? Can you eat potatoes raw? Can you eat potatoes raw? Yes, raw potatoes are technically edible. Okay, so you can technically eat them. Add the Declaration of Independence. Okay, this is good. This is good. All right. So we got Obby, where you click on parts and they appear or disappear. And then along the way, you're going to come face to face with the Declaration of Independence. God bless America. All right, thank you, Vince. All right, especially with the 4th of July coming up, this is a very of the time stage, you know? How many Americans are in the chat? Okay. So, what do I gotta do here? Let me insert a part. Let's group it. I have a lot of Americans in the chat. A lot of people are gonna be celebrating July 4th by blowing stuff up. Yippee. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Actually, let's go this way. Because this way has unmarked territory. We have so much space here that we have not used. So we're gonna go to the left. I'm gonna move this sign. So I'm gonna create a simple obby here. I'm gonna create a simple obby here. What I want to do, here's my idea. So I'm gonna make it so you have to click them, but I don't want to make them invisible because then you can't see it. I'm gonna make it so it has like a selection box. Like this, hear me out. And then it's gonna be like white or black. Okay. And then it's gonna be invisible. So you have to click it and it'll make it appear and you can walk on it. But if you don't click it, then it's not gonna be walkable. Like that. So I'm just gonna make a simple obby. Like this. Or we're gonna go this way. And I'm gonna add some balls. Alright, every good stage is not complete without some balls. Alright, actually that doesn't work because balls can't have a box. So we're gonna have a square stage. Let's add a ladder. No, that's actually wouldn't work. I can't add a ladder. Use American flags. Should I add American flag? Is it gonna be the America stage? What if I make all the box colors like red, white, and blue? I can make them American parts. Like I can make these red. That's not what I want. I can have some be red, and like these ones I can make blue. And then I can make like some of them white. So now we have the America. Oh, look how patriotic that is. Look how patriotic that is. Okay, now we're gonna. What do I do here? I don't know how to make gameplay, guys. We're gonna add a tilted part. We're gonna add a patriotic tilted part here that you have to walk up like this, and then it's gonna come this way. And then there's gonna be another tilted part that goes down here. And then we're gonna add another part here that goes this way. And now I'm gonna be funny. I'm gonna be funny with it. What I'm gonna do is add a what the heck? I'll flatten this. Not what I want to do. I'm gonna add a path that you have to go on. And they're all one stud thick, so you have to like click every single one of them individually. I think this is a good idea. Or at least I'll make them 2 studs. And I'm gonna spam them. So you have to click to activate. Wait, let me get the order right. Red, white, and blue. Looks like the French flag now. Like this. And then just spam it. Like this. Okay, now I'm gonna add a few more jumps and that should be it. That should be good. That's French? Bro, I'm not gonna reconstruct the... That would be such a pain to do. Reconstruct the American flag. It's red, white, and blue. Okay? I don't care if it looks like the French flag. French people are okay. I'll allow it. They have croissants. Okay. And I'm gonna make a big cube here. And then rotate it. And then I'm gonna add another one. And then that's gonna be the end of the stage. There we go. And then that's gonna be the stage. It's gonna be a nice shorter one. Okay, now I gotta add the Declaration of Independence. Hopefully, the Declaration of Independence is in the Roblox toolbox. Declaration of Independence. There we go. Wait, I gotta get a decal, actually. Can I get a high-quality decal of the Declaration of Independence? And then replace it with this one? Why didn't it work? Okay. Why is there no high-quality picture of the Declaration of Independence? That's the Constitution. Okay, I'm just gonna have to use this one, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna make it big, though. Alright, hopefully this game doesn't get banned in Great Britain. Okay, so we have the Declaration of Independence here. We have the patriarch colors. Now I gotta script it so that when you click it, it does the thing. Alright, local parts equals script.parent.parts. For part in, parts get children do. Part dot click detector. Do they have click detectors? I added that, yeah. So I'm gonna make it so when you click the part, it makes the part appear. And I'm gonna make it last for like 5 seconds or something. Oh, by the way, guys, I think I said this at the beginning, but I think this is gonna be my last stream until the hatch. So next stream will probably be on Wednesday. And that one's gonna be fun. I'm gonna add a debounce here. By the way, guys, I don't know if I'm gonna get to a full 5 stage today. What I'm gonna do is just go for around like 3 hours. So I might even just get like 1 more stage in. But it's because this one was just so long. This one was so long. I don't know if I can get a full 5 stages. I will be doing another one though. Part dot if debounce is false. Part dot transparency 0. And then we're gonna wait 5 seconds, and then we're gonna like queen it. Part. We're gonna make it so it like goes invisible, so like fades, you know. Stall 100. How am I stalling? Well, how am I stalling? I mean, honestly, you saying that message and me reading that is making me stall more. What the heck am I doing? Queen info dot new. I'm just gonna make it fade out. Transparency equals 1. Queen play. Queen dot completed. Wait. Part dot can collide equals false. Debounce equals true. Oh, false. So this, in theory, should work. In theory, this should all work perfectly. Low taper fade? I don't think so. Luckily, no one has suggested low taper fade stage yet. W scripting. This is not W scripting, guys. Please, whatever you do, do not look at my scripts and then be like, "Wow, this is what good scripting looks like." I'm gonna copy this, okay? For this game, I am not making good scripts, okay? These are not good scripts. Please don't copy it. My studio crashed. And bro, see, that's what I'm telling you, man. My scripts are not good. My scripts are not good. Here, I need to rename this so it's 42. If you copy my code, as in see, bro, the entire obby is unanchored and just fell into the void and deleted itself. Okay. So let's anchor everything here. Anchor. Okay. So it doesn't even work at all, and it errored and broke. Let's see, what's the issue here? There we go. I missed 1 parenthesis. I missed 1 parenthesis, and the entire stage is broke. All right. Can collide. It's true. All right. Now it's gonna work. Brother? Hello? All right. And then it lasts for like 5 seconds. So you have plenty of time. So for the iPad kids, you should be able to do this. So you have to click on it and oh, I gotta make the part color the color of the box. I gotta make the part color, like, I gotta make them colored so it's not just, you know. Hold up. Final touch, and then I'll be done with this stage. So I gotta do part.color equals part.selection box dot color 3. Does this work? It does. Right now we have the colors here. That made it extra patriotic. All right, works perfectly. Z fighting, it's part of the stage, man. It's part of the stage. You know, I'll fix it. Here, I'll just add a little bit of a gap between them. I'll add like a tiny bit of a gap between them so it doesn't do that. Like this. I'm so tempted to just leave it in, but I won't. Okay. I'm gonna do it individually to every single little part. Okay. There we go. Now there's no more Z fighting. Perfect. All right, stage number 41 complete. That means we're on stage 42. Okay. So I think, should I do another merge here? Guys, should I do another, like a 2 for 2? 2 for 1? 2 for 1 deal? Should I do another 2 for 1? What do you guys think? Yes? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna think of 2 more words / phrases. But you have to guess, and then you'll get picked to be on a sign, and I'll make your stage. Alright. Here, let me think of a keyword. Let me think of a phrase. And here we go. Alright, let me change the word. I'm gonna try to not make it relate to potatoes this time. Okay, I'm gonna try to make it not food related. Whoa. Well, potatoes would be so good right now, though. Oh, wait, I have an idea. Okay, guys. All right, guys. The word / phrase / name has been picked. Mashed potatoes, not mashed potatoes, not potato bread. Not French fries. I will tell you. What I picked is related to potatoes. It is very related to potatoes. It is very related to potatoes. Let's see, what are you guys guessing? French fry, not French fried. Nope. Not the Irish potato famine. Nope. That's a good guess, though. I like that guess. I like your thinking. It's 3 words. 3 words. The phrase is 3 words, and it really has to do with potatoes. Or let's see if anyone gets it with that. It's not fish and chips. It has nothing to do with chips, fries, whatever you call them. Nothing to do with that. It has purely to do with potatoes. Okay, just, guys, only in your mind, think someone got it. Woof got it. Woof got it. Okay? Woof got it. The secret phrase was the word potato repeated 3 times. The secret phrase was potato, potato, potato. All right, good job, Woof. Good job, Woof. You win. You win for the first idea for the stage. What's your idea? Keep in mind, if it's simpler, then I can make more stages today. If it's more complicated, then it might be like the last one of the day or something. So if I have to like do scripting, then it might take a little bit longer. I said 2. I said 3. I said it's 3 words. Did I not? You're reporting for scamming? I didn't scam anyone. It has to do with potatoes and it's 3 words. All right, what has to do with potatoes more than potatoes not once, not twice, but 3 times? It's like a triple potato. I said 2. I said 3. I said 3. Or you're literally gaslighting me. You're actually gaslighting me. I said 3. Use X pushers. Okay. So we're gonna get, so X pushers is the first idea. So I'm gonna like copy that from the Ito kit, and then we'll be good. So let me copy that over. So X pushers. A lot of X pushers. Brother, I cannot type. Here, I'm just adding it to the sign real quick. I'm adding it to the sign, and then I'll pick another phrase. I'll pick another potato-related phrase. Okay. Here, wait. Let me hide this for a second. All right. Okay, let me think of this. It's gonna be, it will be related to potatoes. I'm still hungry, all right? I still want potatoes, so this secret phrase will still be related to potatoes. I got it. I got it. There's no way someone's guessing this. There's no way someone's guessing this. Okay. Go. I got the phrase has been selected. It has to do with potatoes. It has to do with potatoes. Yeah, I'm gonna wait it out because I think someone can get it. All right, you have to think in a really weird way. You'll be able to get this. Okay, no one's got it yet. No one's got it yet. Okay, here, I'll give you a hint. 2 words. And I'm saying 2. 2 words. Not 3, not 1. Just to clarify, it's 2. Not 3, not 1, not 4. 2 words. Okay? 2 words. Two words. One of the words, and only one of the words, is potato. Only one of the words, one of the 2 words is potato. There is a mystery second word, either before the first word or after the first, or before or after the word potato. Okay? 2 words. 2 words. Okay? I'll give you a hint. The second word is potato. Potato is the... Someone got it. Tomate. Tomate got it. Tomate got it. The phrase, the secret phrase was super potato. Good job, Tomate, for thinking of super potato. All right, what's your idea here? What's your idea here, Tomate? What do you mean super? What the heck is a super potato? It's like a potato, but like a really good potato. Like a super potato. I almost made it mega potato, but I was like, nah, super potato is better. I prefer super potatoes over mega potatoes, you know? I didn't want to make it like potato wedges because someone's going to guess that at 0.25 nanoseconds. Okay, super potato, that's cool. Who the heck would want to eat a super potato? I'd want to eat a super potato. Raise your hand if you want to eat a super potato. Don't lie. Don't lie. I know everyone would want it. Raise your hand. Just raise. Everyone raise their hand. I better see hands raised. Because if you say you don't want a super potato, I don't think we can be friends. Not who said not me? Who was that? KGFH321 underscore. We just became mortal enemies. Right? If you don't want super potatoes, we just became enemies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Potato parkour. All right. So the stage is going to be a bunch of X pushers that look like potatoes. Or with potato jumps mixed in between. Let's see. What did I copy here? Okay. The name. Potato parkour. Okay. Now let me load in the entirety of the Ito kit here. Or is it still called the JTO kit? Yeah, let me load the entirety of the JTO kit here. All right, perfect. Wait, there it is. And then let me just X pusher. Let's just yoink. Let's take this. There we go. Now we have X pushers. Let me make them smooth though. Okay, now let me get a potato mesh. Make them potato color. I'll make them potato colored. Here, this one looks like a promising potato. I like this one. So let me get a mesh in here. Will this work? I actually don't know how meshes really work that well. If I put this in the that's not what I wanted. How do I I think it's a special mesh. No, it's yes. I get the potato, get the texture. There we go. Now I gotta enlarge the potato mesh, the texture. What's the size of this? Now I gotta enlarge this so it looks like this. That's the potato. That's the potato part. Now let me make this like an accurate color to the potato. Guys, does that look like a scrumptious potato? Would you eat this potato? Why does it look like that? Why is the X like that? Why does it look like that? Why does the remove the X here? I'll just there's the wait. I want to see if this works. I want to see if this works. How the heck do I get a potato? There we go. Wait, let's see if this works real quick. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, we have the potato pusher. Now we're gonna move the potato pusher everywhere. Okay, let me get the texture of the potato and add it as a texture or a decal to every single face on this. What? Okay, never mind. We're not doing that. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna take this here. Let me get another potato here, and then you're gonna let me anchor this potato. So how do I know how far it goes? How do I know how far the X pusher goes? I have to make the X pushers client side. Yeah, I'll do that. Don't worry. I will make the X pushers client side. I need to see how far this goes. So I'm gonna get a grasp for that real quick. Turn on constraint details. How do I see that? I turned them off at one point. Or wait, I think I know how to do that. Oh, okay, that's helpful. Thank you. So I can put this here, and then you jump on this potato. And you jump from this potato to this potato. And then we'll copy this over. We'll copy the potato pusher over. We're gonna add some tilt to it. We're gonna have one here, and then we're gonna go from potato. We're gonna do multiple in a row. This one's gonna go this way though. We're gonna make like a whole box here. So you're gonna jump from potato pusher to potato pusher. By the way, I should be able to do another stage after this because this one's pretty short. All right, and then you're gonna jump from here to another potato. I want a big potato here though. So you gotta jump to the big potato. All right, there we go. Now I'm gonna do a few more potato jumps, and then I'm gonna do one more X pusher to the end. You're gonna jump from this potato to this potato. Gonna climb up the potato. I've said potato like 50 times in the last 30 seconds. I'm not killing the potato. Why would I kill the potato? Bro, I want to eat the potato. Okay, now I'm gonna duplicate one of these. And then what I want to do is I'm gonna actually take the constraint and stretch it really long. Not that long. Like 100 studs, and then that's where they ended that's where the stage is gonna end. All right, let's test the potato stage. I think what I can do here is take all the pushing platforms, all 5 of the pushing platforms here, and then move it into this folder, and it should just load in. You just got here. What's the secret? Well, I'll do a so this didn't work. I'm gonna do I'm gonna pick someone. I'm gonna pick 2 new people after I test the stage and make sure it works. I'm gonna pick. You know what? This is kind of a cheat way. I'm gonna name this Spinner, and it should work. That did not work. How did I? Oh, I know what to do. I gotta make sure the potato pushers work. Why are the potato pushers not loading in? What are the potato pushers doing? Why are they not loading in? How did I... Wait, let me look at the, Let me look at the script. How did I make the spinners work? Spinner. This is not where I even did it. Should I add a potato secret, everyone? What do you think? How did I make this work in the first place? Oh, wait, is it because it has this script in it? Oh. So if I do this. All right. We have the potato pushers. They work, and they should be client-sided now. We have the potato pushers. This is good news. This is good news. Okay, simple, and then you push all the way to here. And then you win. All right. Potato pusher stage done. All right, I'm a little bit I'm reaching the end of my energy reserves here. I can do maybe 1 or 2 more stages depending on how the stage goes. So I'm going to pick 2 more people. Here we go. And we're going to do another merge stage because this one had 2 ideas combined. And then this one also had 2 ideas combined. So now we're going to make another stage. So I'm going to pick 2 more secret phrases. Can I add error sands to jump on? If you get picked sands, then I can add error sands to jump on. Guys, what do you guys think? Here, I'm going to make a poll. Should I do a random selection or a secret phrase? Right, vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. You can protest as much as you want in the chat, but the poll is what matters here. The poll is what matters. Should I do a random selection or another secret phrase? It looks like random selections. No, it's going back and forth. The poll is at 46% to 54%. It's... Secret phrase is winning, though. Secret phrase is winning. You love secret phrases? Okay. Well, it looks like secret phrase wins. So we're going to be doing another secret phrase. We're going to be doing another secret phrase here. So let me think of the phrase. Secret phrase won 51 to 48%. That's insane, by the way. Not potato. Okay, I won't make it potato related. I promise. I promise what I pick will not be related to potatoes at all, okay? You cannot make any connection to potatoes. All right, let me think. So that does remove potato salad. That does remove French fries. Let me think. Not anything Irish? Bro, what? Why not? There goes my idea. This is hard. Alright, I'm just picking a random word. Okay, wait, I want to make sure that I'm spelling it right. Okay, guys, I have picked a random word. It is a singular word. It's not a phrase. It's just a random word, alright? Some random word in the English dictionary. The first person to get it will be the first person to pick half of the stage idea. Then I'll pick another person and they'll pick the second half and I'll merge the two ideas together. If someone guesses it right now within the next 10 seconds, I'll give them 1,000 Robux. With no hint, if they guess it in the next 10 seconds, I'll give them 1,000 Robux. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, no one got it without a hint. Okay, the 1,000 Robux is now off the table. Okay, I'll give you the first letter. The first letter is W. The first letter is W, right? So since the first letter is W, you're gonna get a lot of cool words like whimsical and wizard, right? You get a lot of the cool words. Not winner, not white. All right, it's not a generic W word, okay? It's a type of word that would only come up in conversation like every so often. Okay, you wouldn't use this word in a pickup line. I think. All right, unless you're really creative. I think if you use this word in a pickup line, it would not work. Okay. Here, okay, no one's got it yet. The second letter is A. It starts with W-A. W-A. Here, I'll let you have that for a second. No one has it yet. It's 3 syllables. 3 syllables, like whimsical, all right? Whimsical, all right? So the word that I picked, not whimsical, by the way, is 3 syllables. So just look up words that start with W and have 3 syllables, go down the list, and it should be on there. Okay? It's not like I picked some weird word. Oh, someone got it. Leroy. Good job. That was a close one. Chris here almost got it before you. That was a close one. The word was wallpaper. Wallpaper. Who here is a fan of wallpaper? All right. More specifically, how it looks. Who here likes how wallpaper looks? They should make wallpaper with flavors, so that if you're hungry but you don't have food, like say you're like on a fast or something, you can lick the wall, because then you don't have to, like, it's like convenience, right? So you have it right in front of you, and like say you're craving like tomato soup or something, you just get the tomato soup flavored wallpaper and then you can lick the wall. You know what I'm saying? Like, that'd be kind of cool. Like if I pulled up to someone's house and they're like, what the heck? I can just lick the wall and taste tomato soup. I can just lick the wall and have the same experience as consuming pizza. Like, I want to be friends with them. I want to hang out just to show up at their house and lick their wall. What's my wallpaper? You can see my wall. I don't have flavored wallpaper. I haven't gotten it installed yet. Okay, what's your idea though, Leroy? What's your idea? All right, enough talk about flavored wallpaper. All right, we can go into more depth another time. All right, if you guys are interested, if you want to invest in my idea, all right. You'll give an idea in 28 seconds. All right, let's continue our conversation, I guess. I'm crazy. I'm not. It's not that bad of an idea. Like, see, guys, if you're an innovator, you guys don't have the innovator mindset. You have to think outside the box. You have to think like uncomfortable, like unusual ideas. All right. If you think of what people normally think of and what's typical, all right, and what's normal in a society, then you don't have the innovator mindset. You're not gonna come up with those innovative ideas. Okay. So you gotta think outside the box. And what I mean outside the box, you gotta think in like the whole nother hemisphere, okay? Like screw being outside the box. I'm talking like a parallel universe away from the box. So me and AKA have an idea to add a random tile Undertale puzzle from Snowden. Look it up and tell me what you think. That's going to be complicated, though. That's going to be complicated, though. Like, that's going to be really complicated. Let me hide this. Like, here, let me look it up for a second. So, what I can do, I could add that, but I'd have to add it. No, I don't know. Like, that's too complicated. Because, like, look, Undertale block puzzle. Rules. Red blocks. Yellow zaps the player back to the previous position. Purple tiles cause the player to slide. Like, I feel like it'd be way too complicated. Bro, why did the Ito music just start playing? Why did Ito music just start playing? Do you have, hey, Leroy, come up with a second idea, okay? Come up with a second idea. Cause like, that would take like, probably like a little bit to do, especially like the slip across and the zapping you. I don't want to complete it off stream. I don't want to have to do a stage idea where I have to complete it off stream. Okay, I don't want to, cause I don't want to spend time off stream doing that. This is like an on-stream type of game. I get all the work done on-stream. The only stuff I want to do off-stream is adding Super Secret 2. Jump on zebras with their texture being a Ledge Gang logo. Okay, I can do that. You have to send me the Ledge Gang logo, though. Here, upload. Can you upload the Ledge Gang logo and send me the asset ID or the texture ID of it, and I can make that work. I can make that happen. You already have an ID? Perfect. Perfect. Okay, let me pick the, while you do that, I'll copy that idea over. Let me pick a second person here. Let me pick a second person here. Okay. Did you send the image? Here, I'll wait for you. I'll wait for, oh, you have the image. Do you have, can you send the, send it as a Roblox ID though? Okay, let me come up, I'm coming up with a secret phrase again. Alright, so whatever idea this next person comes up with, I'm gonna merge with the first idea. So we're gonna have zebras with the Ledge Gang logo on it, and then we're gonna have something else. Okay, let me come up with a secret word here, or phrase, or name. Oh wait, I got it. Let me make sure I spelled it right. Alright. Okay. I picked it. Secret phrase, or word, or name. Okay? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? No one's gonna get it. No one's gonna get it. I'll give you guys 10 seconds. If someone gets it in the next 10 seconds, I will give them 10,000 Robux. That's how confident I am in the fact that I think you guys are not gonna get it. 10. You guys got 10 seconds starting now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you guys didn't get it. I'll give you a hint. It's someone's name. It's a name, all right? We've done some words, we've done some phrases. How about we do a name, okay? You have to guess someone's name. It could be anyone. Fictional, non-fictional, in between. It's someone's name. Could be first name, could be last name, could be first and last name. Add middle name, could be full legal name with their credit card number attached to it. It could be any of those. Not Shaleski, not David Pazuki. All right, not related to Roblox. Not related to Roblox. All right, and this is a real person. It's a real person that exists. All right, real person that exists. Jimmy. It's not a generic name. It's like a real person. Like think. Okay, I'll give you another hint. Celebrity. 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 Just a real person name and they're a celebrity. And I'm pretty sure I spelled their name right. I'm pretty sure I spelled their name right. All right, it's first and last name and it's a random celebrity. First and last name, random celebrity. There's a lot of celebrities actually now that I think of it. Male celebrity. Male celebrity. Not Mr. Beast. Not Ronaldo. Not Kanye West. Okay, I might have made this too hard. Should I give you guys the first letter? Do you want the first letter of the first name? Do you want the first letter? Yes? Okay. The first letter of this male celebrity's name is M. M as in mouse. M as in the 13th letter of the alphabet. Someone got it. Neo Chris. Neo Chris, you got it. You got it. Good job. Good job. The celebrity was Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman. All right, who here knows Morgan Freeman? Do the new generation still know Morgan Freeman? Who here knows who that is? Am I like I thought surely people would know who that is. He's the black old guy. Yeah, he is. He's like you've heard his voice. You've heard his voice before. That's not a killer. He's not a serial killer. Last I checked, Morgan Freeman was not a serial killer. The Morgan Freeman I know would never hurt someone. Okay, at least most people know who Morgan Freeman is. All right, Neo Chris, come up with your idea. Okay, did the person who the person with the Ledge Gang logo, the person Leroy, can you upload the image to Roblox and send me the ID of the image? Like, I don't just want the file sent. I want like the like an ID, like a Roblox ID I can use. To honor Ledge Gang, let VDP decide. Who's VDP? Who is VDP? Oh, you have the ID. Is this the ID? Okay, let me hide this while I look for the ID. I wanna double check this. All right, perfect. That's the right ID. Okay, so What's your idea here? VDP is Ledge Gang president? No, you have to come up with the idea. I have to. It could be VDP's idea, but you have to say it. You have to say it. Put it in your own words, you know? You gotta paraphrase it. I want you to say it. Okay? I'm not doing Stained Brutal Calamity. I'm not doing that. I don't even know. How the heck do I make Stained Brutal Calamity, a song from Terraria Calamity mod, into a stage with zebras? How does that even... How do I even manifest that as a stage? How do I make a Terraria Calamity mod as a stage? Play the song? I'm not going to add the music to the game. I don't want to get my game taken down because I have Stained Brutal Calamity in the game. That'd be the most unfortunate way to get my game taken down. You're waiting for VDP? Hey, what if you... This is like a practice. You can practice your self-dependence. That's not the right word, but you gotta like... It could be something simple. Your idea could be the color blue. Have the zebras have a random chance to disappear when touched. But that's just RNG. It's just RNG though. Like that's just annoying. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about that idea? Disappear but still collidable? Here, I'll do that. I can do... I don't know. I feel like that's kind of... I feel like that's like an odd idea. I feel like it's an odd idea. I'm not adding Stained Brutal Calamity. I'm not adding Stained Brutal Calamity. Am I questioning your president? Yeah, if I'm not allowed to question your president, maybe it's not a president you're talking to. Maybe you're talking to a dictator. If I can't say no, if I can't say, man, maybe this is not a good idea. I don't know if that's a good ruler. Not final answer, but add your avatars. No, I want you. Okay. All right, Neo Chris. I want you to say, my final answer is, and then your final answer. You can't say not my final answer and then tell me an idea. You have to say, final answer, what is it, okay? Like, this is my final answer, colon, and then your answer. So you say, final answer, put a colon, all right? Put one space, not two spaces, just one. And then put your answer. Zebras disappear 5 seconds after touching. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. We've been stalling for too long. We're gonna have disappearing zebras. The zebras will disappear. Right? On this stage, you will be killing the zebras by trampling over them, and they're gonna die. Okay, now I gotta get the zebra. Zebra. Okay, you guys can see it. All right. What the heck is that? That's a weird looking zebra. Oh, zebra no texture. This is perfect. That's what I want. Because I want the texture to be, Actually, I want a zebra with a texture. I'm not doing that. Can I play Dig? I've played more Dig than I probably should in my lifetime already. The game's been out for a day, and I've already played enough for a whole lifetime. What the heck? How the... There we go. Let me get the zebra. This is like a dog. This is the zebra. Low poly zebra. Let me get a stripes decal. Zebra stripes. And then, here we go. This is gonna be the most beautiful looking zebra you've ever seen. Look. Look at that. And then I'm just gonna duplicate this and put it on every single face. Now that actually, that doesn't look that bad. Not gonna lie, that actually doesn't look that bad. Okay, now I've got to add the Ledge Gang ID. I lost the ID. I'm sorry. I lost it. I found it. So now what I'm going to do is on... Not that face. This face. So... What do I do if it looks like this? This is what it looks like when I put the Ledge Gang logo on it. Alright, that's what it's gonna be. You can see some of the L and most of the G. Okay, let's jump on the zebra. We're gonna have zebra of varying sizes, varying shapes and forms here. Okay, we're gonna have this zebra here. Gonna be slightly rotated. Perfect. That is a beautiful zebra. Now, I'm gonna enlarge the zebra. We're gonna have a very large... Oh, that... What the heck? The zebra starred in one of those, like, hydraulic press videos. Bro, I can't... There we go. Large zebra. And then... Whoa. And then we're gonna... Ooh, this one's gonna be upside... No, sideways. And... Whoa. And then we're gonna... There we go. We're gonna jump from zebra to zebra like this. Like one of the zebras tall. I like your idea. I like that. Here, let me rotate it this way to showcase off the Ledge Gang logo. Actually, never mind. I don't want to do that. All right. And now we'll make a tall one. We have the tall zebra here. Now let's do some more zebra jumps. I want to make... Watch this. I want to get some curvature action here. So we're going to make like a zebra semicircle. It's going to be like a zebra conga line here. Look at this. One zebra after the other. And we're going to make a nice arc. Just like this. Some nice curve action going here. Just like this. And then we're going to end it off with a massive one. Even bigger than the last. And you're going to climb up its neck to victory. There we go. Gotta go sleep. It looks great so far. Everyone say good night, Cater Block. I wanna see a good night, Cater Block. All right. What are my YouTube mods? Make one short. Wait, I like that idea. We're gonna do one last jump, and it's just gonna... There we go. Now that is a short zebra. What does GN mean? Good night. Okay, guys. This is probably gonna... This is gonna be the last... Wait, actually... We'll see how I feel after finishing it. Okay, this is 44. Okay, now I gotta make them fade or disappear after 5 seconds or something like that. Zebras. What I'm gonna do is put this in client objects and make it so once it's touched, it's gonna check if you're the player that touched it, and then it's gonna go away after. Guys, should I make this global so that other people can trigger the disappearing of the zebras? So it could be like those troll towers where you can purposely make the zebras go away. Should I make it do that? Like, purposely make it like that. That's what we wanted? Okay. I'll do it. I think that's gonna be fun. And then you guys control people. You control the iPad kids. Okay, local zebras equals script.parent.zebras. For zebra in zebras, I'm gonna get a debounce. Zebra dot touched connect function hit. Then we're gonna do if hit dot parent. Verify it. Do two-step authentication on the thing touching it, like so. And then we're gonna do if debounce is false, then debounce is true. And then wait. Should I make it fade out? Should I make it fade out or just randomly? No, I'm gonna make it fade out. Nope, actually. Fade? Should I do fade? Alright, I'll do fade. It's gonna be a little harder though. No, I could do fade. Local zebra tween equals tween service create zebra. So 5 seconds. And we're gonna do transparency is 1. And then what I have to do, so I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the list of decals inside the zebra. I'm speed running this right now. So, decal tween. I gotta make the images on top of the zebra also fade out. I forgot if cheating then ban. That's true. I gotta add that into my script. What am I doing? Decal tween is tween service create decal. We're gonna do 5 seconds and transparency equals 1. And then decal tween play. And then zebra tween play. And then zebra tween dot completed wait. And then so after 5 seconds, we're gonna make the zebra. Yo, Tried, thank you for the member. What's good? Thank you for the member. I appreciate it. Okay, then I have to make it so that you can fall through the zebra. I don't want an invisible zebra that you can still jump on. I want to make it so you fall through it. Zebra. There we go. And then we're gonna wait 4 seconds for it. No, 3 seconds for it to come back. I have to do this. Decal dot transparency equals 0. Zebra dot transparency equals 0. Zebra dot can collide equals. All right. So in theory, this should work now. Let's test it out. Let's test it out. Will this work? Guys, place your bet. It's already broken. It's already broken. Okay, wait, that doesn't count. Don't place your bets yet. Don't place your bets yet. Hold up. You guys, place your bets. Will this work first try? Yes or no? What do you think? Do you think this is going to work first try without any problem, without any issue at all? What do you think? Can I get a yes or can I get a no in the chat? No, no, no. I see some yeses. You guys have some faith in me. Let's go. Let's see. Did I let the yeses down? Oh, that. They just fell and died. So guys, anchor. We gotta make the zebras not do that. All right, now. Okay, I'm sorry. I just let everyone. Oh. What did I do wrong this time? Attempt to call a table value. The heck? There we go. Okay, fixed. All right, now it's gonna work. What? What? Oh my goodness! I know why. I know why. Now it's gonna work. Now it's gonna work. Third time is the charm. Please, when I step on the zebra, please don't bring me to the script because it errored. Let's go. What? Why did it not, why did the images didn't fade? It didn't fade out. Right? Hello? It just kind of like... What? Huh? It should look like this. It should be fading out. Fixed it. I accidentally added an extra S and the entire thing broke. Look, it's working! It's working! The zebras fade out! And then you can't jump on them. And then they come back. And then they fade out again. Yes! I did it! Now you can jump on the zebras. And then they all fade out. And they come back. Let's go. I'm gonna make it server-sided real quick. I actually just realized, I mean, it's client-side. There we go. Now it's server-sided. I want to make sure it still works, though. So you touch it, and it fades. Beautiful. All right, guys. Ladies and gentlemen. I think that's going to be it for me today. I'm hungry. All right. I want some potatoes. I want something, a little something. Okay. I know I didn't reach 45, but it's so hot in this room. I'm like dying. Okay. I need to get a fan installed before the hatch starts or I'm going to die. Will there be a sequel to this game? Guys, should there be an obby but my viewers made it too? What do you think? Should I make a sequel? The first one was pretty successful. I mean, the first one, heck, the first one has 1.5 million visits right now. Should I make a sequel? This one's not even done yet. This was not even done yet. I want to add like a cool final stage. We're going to do one last stream and we're going to have like a cool finale stage. Okay. All right. Well, that's going to be it for me today, guys. Okay. I'll see you guys next time on Wednesday, an hour or a few hours before the hatch event begins. All right. So I'll see you guys there, whether you're doing the event or you're not or whatever. I'm going to be doing the event. You can watch me if you want to. Okay. So I'll be there then. I'll see you guys then. You guys should expect the update to be pushed out to servers fairly soon. I'm going to do a last few checks and like fix the last few things. And then I'll make the stages public and you'll be able to play them. What about Tuesday? Don't expect the stream on Tuesday. Don't expect the stream on Tuesday. I want to be fully ready for the hatch. I don't want to be tired for the hatch because I'm going to be going all in the hatch. I'm going to be trying to get every single egg. Okay, so I'm going to be up for a while. I don't want to burn myself out the day before. Can I say good night to you? Good night, Visual Light. Good night, everyone in the chat if you're about to sleep. If you're staying up, it's 3 a.m. and this is the last thing that you're seeing before you go to sleep. Good night. That's going to be it for me today. All right. Stay cool, guys. All right. Continue being cool. I'm going to be back on Wednesday for the hatch event. I hope I see you there. Thank you for the ideas and peace out, everyone.